Putting an end to this now. What it dooski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Torchwood. This one is season 1, episode 7. How's it going, everybody? So we were introduced to these cannibals, and it was like a horror thriller cannibal. Hello, who's at the door? Are you a cannibal?
How else are we gonna look?
Did you feed her?
Who, Dusky? Yeah, I did.
Why she's following me then?
She just wants to eat you.
It's empty.
She ate it already. Anyway, so let's just dive into. I think some of that episode it kind of worked for me, and then the half of it didn't really work for me, or it just was okay at best. So let's see what episode 7's got. If you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyway, with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's get into this one. Yoink. Yeah, Owen and Gwen, this is gonna be spicy.
Busy since you lot were billeted here. This your first time? My name's Mary, like the Virgin. Religious man hire.
Torchwood just gonna keep surprising me. What do we have here?
Do whores have prayers?
So what did she find? The master. No. They're doing their own thing, but I'm sure they're gonna connect later on.
I'm not light, I'm wiry. In fact, girls go mad for it. I guess I don't need to tell you.
Guys, let's separate the love life and the work life, okay? I'm not doing this. I'm getting messy. I'm not necessarily saying I know that from experience, but, well...
I'm really sorry. I think your computer might be dead.
You're kidding. We're supposed to be professionals. We've got a job to do.
Sometimes I think even that stick up your arse has got to stick up its ass.
Wait, did he just throw that ball? I didn't hear a bounce.
So the guy over there's been staring at me all evening. And I've told him he's wasting his time, but he won't listen. So I've come over to talk to you because I know how this ends.
Right.
Okay then, cool. I kind of know who you are. Born in London 1975, moved to Osaka when you were 2, then back to the UK in 1986.
This is where you grab your gun that you have
Very
hidden
impressive.
away, just in case.
University? I shouldn't talk to you. So go.
What's most amazing, we found this thing, and it had all these symbols on it. It was a letter someone had written to his family to say how much he was missing them. It just made me cry. And there's no one to talk to about this. I could be fired just for telling you that.
I want to show you something.
Tosh-centric episode.
Put it on.
One more, just drank some.
Does coffee count as food if you've got sugar?
Did I send that email? Did I click the reply to all?
They're people's thoughts.
I can hear all of them.
Take it off.
It changes how you see people.
I'll have to show it to the others.
She's gonna find out about Gwen and Owen and pop off, and it's gonna be glorious.
What?
Good morning.
Yeah. Hi. Yenta.
I don't think I want to know what's going through Yonto's mind. Oh gosh, this is good.
Please don't make us sit through another slideshow about the Incas or whatever it was.
Time for pee first.
The jeans and the boots thing has really kind of had its day.
I found this thing.
What's she talking about? She can be dead weird. Wonder what she'd be like in bed. Catholic, but grateful, I bet.
I don't know if this...
That shag in his car this morning. That's twice now. Does that make it an arrangement? No, it has to be more. As long as we keep it to just the 2 times, we're fine. What's Tosh looking at?
I should have worn different trousers. I'm gonna have to sit down till this subsides a bit.
Yeah. Oh, fine. So, what is this?
I wonder if I could get Owen to come down to the vault.
I found this article.
Thanks for that rambling trip to nowhere, Tosh.
Pain so constant, like my stomach's full of rats.
I'm fine. Thanks. Yenta. I'd have known you'd have my address as well.
This is hella sketchy, by the way.
What made you change your mind?
You know someone, and suddenly you see them for real, and they're bastard little kids.
Not everyone.
I'm so confused. Like, did she go through all this just to hook up with her?
I wouldn't say your thoughts were exactly pure.
At least they're consistent. No agenda.
Okay, where are we going with this?
It's not all bad. The pendant. Some of the things it can do are extraordinary.
What good could ever come of that?
You need to work that out for yourself. You need to go somewhere public.
Who are you, Mary? Is that even your real name?
Here's another name. Philoctetes. I'm Philoctetes.
Greek god or something?
Sasha wants to go out.
Ah, Mr. Thorne, we've been expecting you. We expected to die.
I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them. Lawrence comes in and finds us. He'll know that this is what's right and what he's been doing is trespassing. I won't miss this city. I won't miss this body. I won't miss anything.
Jesus.
Dead thoughtful. Not like a Sam. Oh, and no cola. I don't want him coming home here all excited.
No, it's a rifle. Oh my god.
Oh my God, Neil, what are you doing?
We had that chalet around when Danny was walking. And we were happy because we were together.
Oh my God! Oh, Christ, oh no, don't!
Jesus.
Plodders.
The one thing that could be ruled out was...
Gunshot wound.
gunshot wound. Was there in fact any part of your prognosis that was right?
I got that it was a skeleton.
Yes, you did.
You just
Yes, you did.
passed
Gotta love Gwen.
What's happening with that list for unit?
Oh, yeah, I'm still working on it.
Right, well, you know. Prime Minister, is this a security?
This guy said,
Can you tell me what Torchwood office?
That's so funny.
No.
This is incredible.
I'm actually digging this Tosh-centric episode. Okay, where's the caveat? Where's the butt? I still think the fact that she just brought this up to her is super sketchy. Now that they're like engaging in a relationship.
What's happening with the thing?
So I started looking into devil worship and stuff from that era. See if there's anything about plucking out hearts. That reminds you of anything?
That bit in Alien where that thing bursts out of John Hurt?
I'm sorry, I should have been more specific.
Gotta love Alien. You gonna hear the thoughts of the
There
skeleton?
were any hospitals nearby. Could have been someone died in an operation.
No, Gwen, this is good. Can't go on. This is a good thing. Why the hell isn't he looking at me?
I think my desk is on fire.
Fuck Reese.
I've just come from a really interesting conversation with a Detective Inspector Henderson. Because of the story he told me about you saving a woman and her kid from being murdered by her ex-husband.
Yeah.
The guy they arrested, Henderson, said you heard him muttering to himself as he was walking along, and that's what tipped you off. That's weird, because when I'm about to murder someone, I'm really careful not to talk to myself about it while I'm in the street.
Sure. I mean, that's lesson one. How you were getting on with this?
Snatch that.
Did I dismantle it?
I forgot something on my face? Is it food?
No, sorry. I zoned out.
Well, listen, that was a good save, Tosh. Well done.
You know something's up.
I go in that place, I won't come out again.
What are you talking about?
Again.
I'll get my boss to come.
I'll show you.
We are children. Children of the light.
I'm shagging a woman and an alien.
Which is worse.
Well, I know which one my parents would say. Independent?
It's how my people communicate.
Hmm.
The machine you found is a transporter. It brought me here. It can get me home again. Yours is a culture of invasion. Do you really think I'm going to walk, hands raised in surrender, into that?
Everyone
Silence
at
when the
Torchwood
door
just getting into
opens.
some shit.
Can't stand it anymore. The weight of it, the depravity, fear. It fills me up. It's in my mouth.
Heart removed. Heart removed. Heart removed.
It's like a curse. Something the gods said. Drive someone mad.
This is completely impossible.
You were right. Everything you said about us. Tell me what to do.
Get me into Torchwood.
You know what it is?
It's a transporter. Mary was a political prisoner. She was exiled here.
Is that
You
what
got
she
half
told
of
you?
it right. You want to tell her the really interesting bit?
Okay, I'm kind of out for a
No.
loop, honestly.
Room for one prisoner and one guard. You want to tell us what happened to the guard, Mary?
I killed him.
Doors have prayers.
The way she looks at you with those eyes, she's like an animal.
I'm gonna go for it now.
Let her go, Mary!
Toshiko, tell them to give me the transporter.
I can't, Mary.
I'll exchange Toshiko for that one.
No, Gwen.
Did you hear him? He didn't want to, did he?
Please don't.
That's what they think of you. That's who you've been working with for all these years. Whatever I've done, it doesn't change the way I feel about you. We have a connection, Toshiko. Something real.
Toshiko, don't do anything until I say.
Keep the knife, and I'll give you the transporter myself.
What's happening?
Set to enable. Sort of now. I reset the coordinates.
Where to?
To the center of the sun. Shouldn't be hot.
You killed her.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Jack just said, I'm putting an end to this now. Tosh, fuck your feelings. Although, like, that whole situation was just ridiculous to begin with, man. Like, you were clearly being manipulated, but I mean, she was vulnerable.
What did you hear?
The rest was none of my business.
No, it wasn't.
What I did was an invasion. I wasn't in control. I realize that now. I have to live with this. Not what I heard, but what I did to you.
I should stop, but I won't. What does that say about me?
I'm not really in a position to make judgments.
This is what I'm saying, Tosh. The last couple of days, you've had a look about you. Lev suited you.
Yeah, she was also losing her mind. I mean,
What do bosses do in situations like these? Regular bosses. Do I get to beat people?
We've got rules for that.
Red tape.
Jack. I mean, the whole world. Doesn't matter.
HR! That's fine. A surprising centric episode. I actually kind of digged it. Really going somewhere, or is it just like doing a long shot of the city, finish the song? And that was Torchwood Season 1, Episode 7. That was my reaction video. So, this was the Tosh-centric episode. I think overall it was an alright episode. There was moments of it that were pretty good. Having it focus on Tosh a little bit was nice. I thought the story was a little kind of basic, just in terms of, oh, we found this device, I can read your thoughts, I'm going crazy. I think what the coolest parts about it was we got to catch the team sort of in a different light. I liked how we sort of caught them on the off time, and we focus a lot more on the Gwen and Owen relationship too through that. I thought this was a good storyline that sort of complemented that. I love just sort of seeing Jack just doing his regular day-to-day work and then kind of being this sort of like, hey Tosh, like where's the unit work? And the inner thoughts of some of our characters made for a lot of fun, I think, in the first half, and then towards the second half it kind of got a little overdone and sort of removed any tension from some of the more serious sequences, I think. Guys, what do you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I think the idea of the sort of the necklaces was pretty cool, and I like the interrogation scene with Jack, but yeah, this episode just sort of fell in the middle ground for me. But some of the shit that Jack was saying was kind of seemed really out of the norm for me, and the whole idea of the mystery of the woman at the beginning of the episode, I think it was a cool setup, and then in the end it sort of was a little jarring. I didn't really buy Tosh being so open to just getting into this, hooking up with this random person who's clearly manipulating her. But that was my reaction video, guys. With that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.